Welcome back to another episode of Who's Up Next. Like you know, I'm your host, Mike.
I'm Aaron.
And we are back. And we thank you guys for watching. If you haven't before, please like videos, subscribe to our channel, and make sure you comment. Boom. All those things will help us progress and continue to grow this thing. I mean, we love coming back every week and give you guys these updates and talking this talk. But we definitely need that support to continue this thing, keep the ball rolling.
Especially now with college basketball. We're going into March Madness.
Right.
I don't know if you guys have heard of it, but it's a pretty big tournament.
Huge.
A lot of money on the line.
Yeah. See, here at Next Ones, that's something that we don't do. We don't talk down. We're not coming at you. We just state the facts and point out the real.
Clemons Corner!
So if you guys want further breakdowns on some of these players, you know, and other college players around the world,
Clemons Corner!
around the country,
Clemons Corner!
you guys gotta check out another show we got going on here at Next Ones. And that show is Clemons Corner. Clemons Corner.
Clemons Corner! Check it out.
Clemons Corner is something you guys gotta go ahead and watch, okay? He does play-by-play breakdowns and analysis of all college basketball players that we feature here on Next Ones. You gotta go check him out.
Check out that show.
So for today, I think we're gonna go ahead and talk about Chris Clemons. I know we've talked about him before, but I think we need to dedicate this show to him in a way and really, you know, hash out some things about this guy.
He is a phenomenal player.
Great player, honestly.
And I've been watching him more and more. I've said some players in the past have been very exciting to watch.
Right.
Perhaps the most exciting basketball player in college is this dude right here, Chris Clemons. He's 5'7", Mighty Mouse, but he got a big old heart.
Definitely.
And he ain't gonna back down from no big guy. And I love that in a player.
No, really, that's a fact. And he might actually dunk on you on any given day. So
44-inch vert.
44-inch vert, man. He's a player that plays a lot bigger than his size. And honestly, he might be the best scorer in the country. Right now, he's averaging 30 points. And for a person that's at that height, averaging that high of a number in scoring, it's unbeatable. Like, that's something that is not seen, not done many times. And he's passing people up, man. You might see him at probably like number 2 when it's all said and done. And this is an exciting thing. This is history, literally. We're watching Chris Clemons make history right now. So shout out to you, Chris Clemons. Keep doing your thing.
And Mike, his reception for becoming the all-time leading scorer was awesome.
Awesome, yes.
Huge.
Definitely.
It was so great to see.
When he became the all-time leading scorer of his school, they were very, very happy for him. They really cheered and showed love. And I mean, that's a huge feat to become the all-time scorer in anything, or to even get to a feat like that to where you could be put in the history books. I mean, that's something that you'll cherish for the rest of your life. So I'm happy he was able to get that type of, you know, applause and stuff.
Very different than LeBron's little run. Passing MJ.
All right.
Very different ceremony.
Talk about it, okay.
I don't know if you guys saw that, but that was atrocious. It was nothing what we thought it was going to be.
No.
I was expecting balloons. I was expecting the cheerleaders to get out there and
The whole shebang.
do a little extra twerk or something. Maybe Jack Nicholson get out there, take off his sunglasses for once. I'm expecting something to happen.
Something.
Nothing happened except Rondo sitting with the stands. With the fans in the stands, not even sitting on the bench. That's the only thing I saw.
That's not good team chemistry right there, or camaraderie on Rondo's part. And then on LeBron's part, with him passing to MJ, that's a feat that, man, we don't talk about. People like, it seems like people don't really remember, or people didn't notice when it happened. It seemed as if it was just kind of grazed over. I mean, we were losing by a bit. I'm a Laker fan myself, so I would say we were losing by a bit, so I can kind of understand our dampened spirits. But he definitely didn't get the reception that he should have, for sure. Passing MJ an all-time scoring list is something that LeBron James, being a facilitator and all those other things, him doing that is by far a great feat for him. And the reception wasn't where it should have been. But I think that's due to where our season is right now and where that team's togetherness and, like I said before, camaraderie is.
Yeah. I mean, if I'm LeBron and I go back and watch SportsCenter and I'm seeing Rondo not even sitting with the team after I just had a big moment for myself.
Right.
Like, I'm gonna feel some type of way about it, you know. And it's a big thing with chemistry, especially now with college basketball. We're going into March Madness.
Right.
I don't know if you guys have heard of it, but it's a pretty big tournament.
Huge.
A lot of money on the line.
Yeah.
And camaraderie for these teams is everything. Like these guys, they're brothers and sisters. For the women out there, shout out Ma Moore. She ain't playing no more.
Yeah. Shout out all women's basketball. You know, you guys are doing your thing too. We will be watching.
Yeah, but it's camaraderie and chemistry is a big thing, and it's frustrating when you have a player on your team that is not fully in and is in it for himself and doesn't want to dive in and be really a part of the group. Mike, you ever play with a player like this? I'm not going to make you name any names, but what's it like playing with somebody that might not be all the way in, and how does that affect the team moving forward, especially with March Madness coming up?
Yeah, that's something that honestly is it dampers the team's whole vibe, spirit, everything. It can really go and be something that can hinder us further on into the season, and I've been around players like that before, and really my approach to that is just to try to bring them along. I mean, everybody that is playing this sport understands what they're playing for, or they should, to where, you know, they're at the end of the day going to be somewhat receptive to, you know, certain things, and if they're not, then that means that they've just become a cancer in some way, and then you do have to make adjustments from there, especially leading into March. For all the guys in college right now, March Madness is coming up. It's right around the corner. Camaraderie is it.
So
togetherness is it.
Yeah.
Same with us. We'll be back every Monday with your highlighted players, and I think that's a wrap for this one.
That's it, baby. Boom.